Oh my goodness. It was an interesting day. Let's put it that way. Sorry that the stream is happening so late, but uh yeah, I had or we were told to do something so that because Skyrim was gonna like be updating, right? To do something so that it wouldn't just like auto update and mess with things. Very, very interesting. What is going on with this? Okay. Well. Um. Yes, anyways. I was having issues. Um. They are. They are fixed now, it would seem. It took me most of the day, unfortunately. But we are here now. We are back. That's all that matters. And it gave me one hell of a migraine. Trying to fix whatever happened. But I'm gonna try and get a couple hours in at least. Okay. First, we got to go down to Falkreath because my character fell asleep in Windhelm, and Windhelm is not our city. Though it might be in the future. I do like Windhelm. Maybe maybe when Bodvarr retires as a guard, we just might move to Windhelm. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take some ibuprofen in a little bit. As much as I love doing gaming stuff, I hate dealing with computers. They're always easier and more complicated all at the same time. Fortunately, uh, when it comes to my case, I tend to be an idiot savant, where it's like a monkeys and typewriters and broken clocks being right twice a day type situation. So usually, if I brute force my computer long enough and hard enough or some such, I usually end up fixing whatever it was that I broke. Boy, these storms is loud. Is it this way? I think it's this way. That's hard to tell. Let's see. Solitude, Whiterun. Okay. So we are going the right direction. And let's put our helmet on. Okay. There we go. We wouldn't want to accidentally come across anything that wants us dead for some reason. Oh, look. Is that, oh yeah, that's a giant, okay. So that's the wandering giant, it would seem. The one that, makes its way down from the mammoth camp right up here. Across from, the towers. Bum, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head all of a sudden. Hopefully the lag's not too bad. I think there was another update, but I didn't check to see what was going on. Sorry if you can hear the dryer click-clacking in the background. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Yeah, I was hoping that I would have another stream, but or earlier in the day, I was wanting to stream at like noon, but unfortunately, I broke my game, and then I had to spend a few hours, basically the whole day, trying to fix what I broke. Isn't that lovely? You would almost think I did it on purpose with how often I broke things on my computer. How much food do I have? A couple soups, some mead. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody inside. They're gone. Alright. Yeah, let's go check and see what's going on in Falkreath. I didn't get a day of guard duty in, but that's okay. I might just do some light adventuring tonight, clear out some caves and whatnot. Maybe for like an hour, hour and a half. Let's come up here to the mine and see if there's any oh, wonderful. Never mind then. Yeah, fortunately, I wasn't I wasn't permanently broken, it would seem. Yeah, I think instead of doing something like super rigorous, it's just gonna be a short little chill stream where we interact with people, find out what was going on during the day, um, etc., etc. Check the pin board. Listen to some rumors if there's anything. Oh, there's somebody. Let's see. No Hunter Guild. It would seem somebody took down my poster, or it's gone somehow. Temple of the Divine. See if there's anybody inside the inn. Well met. Is that you, Sunseeker? So Sunseeker is just chilling.
Oh, excuse Django.
Ah, well met. Well met, Django. How are you?
Oh, greetings. Oh, how are you?
I'm quite well.
Bodvarr, good to see.
Good to see you as well, Sunseeker.
Oh, he's hiding in corner.
He's going to
Indeed.
make himself a He's going to make himself a sandwich, and then he's going to eat.
How is Falkreath today? Any interesting news?
Django is now officially full blood brother of Frostbane clan, so Django has to change.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Django was so excited he couldn't stand till earlier.
Well, I only got to be awake about 20 minutes or so ago, so I seem to have missed all the fun of the day. I was hoping that there would be some interesting tales of happenings.
I know they are to do a vote for stewardship.
Really? A vote? I thought
Yeah.
I thought the Lord Regent had appointed Ube as steward.
Well, he was, but apparently others have shown that they were interested and didn't even get the chance to put in their name for it. So
It's dark
he's
in
going
different
to.
times.
I can, I suppose I can understand that. I'm sure there are at least a few people about town who would have been interested.
The way Django understands it is from information Django got is there's only one other person, and I don't think that person went. But that is Django. That is Django's knowledge. So
I see.
but Django knows who he's voting for.
I would say the same, though. What are the other names, if you know them?
Django. Sorry, Django does not know the other name, but Django knows it was one other person. So
Say, none of you would happen to have any drinks, would you? Pretty thirsty and Jalzir here.
Django has some he can share.
Appreciate it, bub. I'll pay you TAF rates.
Well, aren't you generous?
No. No. Keep.
I insist, bub. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
What about you, my good man? And the interesting rumors, or hear anything going on in town?
Well, last night I went on an investigation with Serene. We found werewolf claw marks on the forests just leading up to Riverwood, but not quite in the hold yet. And we found some references to the necromancer. We're pretty sure they're living in a shadow of Riverwood.
Yes, I did hear that they were either working as an alchemist over in Riverwood, or at least were frequenting the place.
Yeah. Their sacks and barrels were definitely full of potions and poisons that would definitely assist a necromancer, that's for sure.
Living in Shack and Riften. Wow.
And not Riften, bub, River.
Riverwood. Oh, I thought he said Riften.
Yeah, we had to court mage from Whiterun to help us with the investigation, so we were a decent enough jurisdiction.
If only I had been able to strike him with my blade when we were chasing after him. Unfortunately, he was a couple of steps too ahead of me, especially after he jumped into Lake Ilanota.
I managed to hit him with an arrow while he was running off to the west. He didn't fall asleep from the poisons, but he was definitely feeling them. He was very, very close to sleeping.
This happened today, or when speaking?
It happened just before the investigations last night, well within a few hours of him running off.
Oh. So he did return.
He went back to Riverwood for just a couple of minutes, but we caught him being out west in the Whiterun Plains.
Wonders if him asking direction Markarth had any indication, anything.
Yeah, that might be it.
He did tell me that he was planning on going to Markarth to apparently put the Reachmen in their place for wearing the same headdress as his tribe back in Blackmarsh.
Yeah, I heard the same too, and he happened to be heading off west, so I'm guessing he took Oryxstead route.
Most likely. Well, I wish him the worst of luck, and hopefully the Reachmen eat him.
Yeah, that would probably be a good outcome.
Though I would hate for the headmen to not be able to perform their duties here in Falkreath.
Might just be able to share a couple of chunks with the Reachmen, but Yeah, Headsman needs a nice little coating on his blade.
Of course. We wouldn't want his blade to get dull now, would we?
Yeah.
Sunseeker in for to keep eye open, especially now he knows what to look like. Mm, he may think he has gone out west many times. We'll check the other place, Markar's side. Maybe one who's nefarious would find comfort in safety among such friendly faces there, and they would be none suspecting.
Yeah, maybe.
And besides, Sunseeker is well acquainted with many there. Mm. He would want to know that, that they should know about this necromancer and the dealing. It's apparent to him that it may not have been the first time. For their own shrine was desecrated. Sunseeker heard, but this was weeks ago.
I see.
Yeah.
Sunseeker does not know if there's connection, but he is going to find out if there is.
Well, at this point, there have been so many coincidences involving all the cases going on that I would not say that they are not connected. Perhaps it is probably best to err on the side of caution and assume anything and everything is either connected to the necromancer or to this werewolf issue.
Yeah, damn werewolves.
Aye, the harbinger and Vilnir of the companions as well as one of the vigilants. The one Sunseeker and I went out to investigate the trail that he found. We all seem to think that there might be more than one of these things skulking about in the woods.
It is quite possible.
Damn. Yeah.
From the evidence that we found yesterday and last night, between what Sunseeker found and what the companions found as well, there seems to be at least two different trails that start and end in different directions.
Interesting. So the werewolves ain't one and the same, but it seems they're working in kind of tandem.
It would appear so. It would make sense considering that a few days ago there was that notice on the pinboard calling for whoever posted it for brothers and sisters to prepare. Perhaps that was a signal to meet up or to at least be prepared to work together. I do not know. All I know that it is a bad sign, and we must slay these creatures as soon as possible, before anything gets worse.
That's for sure.
Before more lose their lives. He is of gruesome scenes. Not seen them himself, but he has heard.
Aye. It has been escalating, that is for sure. I would say it is for the best that nobody is traveling alone. Especially at night. If you are to do so, at least ride on horseback.
Aye, indeed. And he would agree. And not carry so many heavy things.
Aye.
Cassian and Sunseeker were quite fortunate that the Harbinger and his men asked them back to Falkreath from the mill that night.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky, especially getting back here without having a hitch.
Aye, indeed.
You wouldn't happen to know if the priest is about, would you, Cassian?
Shucks. Last I saw her was in the temple last night.
Understood. I would like to speak with her. Perhaps get some insight.
Speaking of which, has anyone seen Priestess Serene?
Yeah, that's who we were just talking about. No, I
Aye,
haven't
Priestess
lately.
Orin, yes.
Oh, he said the Bella. Isn't she RK?
Yeah.
All right, now Sunseeker is on same. He tell you, Bodvarr, he is not Sharp's Fang, huh?
It is
Sunseeker
alright.
is not the.
If I'm being honest, neither am I, at least partly of the time, and with my way of forgetting just about everybody's name, including my own, perhaps at some point. I do not hold it against
I'm
you,
smart
Sunseeker.
mouthed. I'm smart mouthed, that's for sure. I ain't smart.
Well, they should be able to come up with some sort of plan. So, you saw her last night, then good. Sunseeker started to worry. He is usually seeing her every night, at least bumping into her on the road.
Yeah, her and I went on a nice investigation last night.
You know, this would be a perfect timing for her to just walk into the tavern while we were talking about her.
As coincidence usually happen.
Django has nothing to do. Be safe.
Be
well,
safe there, Django. And careful of the werewolves if you smell wet dog coming into the inn.
Django, have you, oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's a bit too fast.
Have you,
Bye, Django, come back.
have you acquired yourself, any steel at all?
Django's going to go make about 150 right now.
Okay. I would, I would appreciate,
most of that will be for armor for guard.
Yes,
but Django can probably sneak you something in.
I would appreciate my guard armor if you could have a look at it. I think a few of the pieces are beginning to wear down. And
Do you have it on you?
I do have it on me, and perhaps that katana you gave me as well. If you could sharpen that up.
Yeah.
Very good, Sunseeker.
I think it is. Well, I will just give you the full set.
Just give Django a full set.
Yeah, I hope so. And she's definitely great company. Of course.
Yes.
Yep, red wine, got it.
Yes.
I need to go store these in the barrel real quick. The wood and charcoal and stuff.
Very good. Bodvarr, he will be working the mill, not his. He'll be working in town.
All right.
Just at least for the time being. They start going on hunt. Sunseeker, could maybe Sunseeker join them?
Of course.
That's why the Ward Regent beats the shit out of every time he sees him on the steps.
Well met.
Greetings.
Yeah, even if the guard armor is worked on for
Oh
free,
yes, that Falkreath rain, yes.
uh, I thought the Argonians love the rain.
Oh, he does. But he has heard that many others complain, not the Egg Brothers, but many others be complaining about the rain all the time. Sunseeker love
Hmm.
it.
Yes, I don't understand what people have against it, but perhaps it is because I was born and raised here. I'm probably used to it at this point.
I does make hunting a little more difficult, he would say, but oh no, he love it on the scales.
I
And
thought
his
that
feathers,
Actually, I thought it would make hunting easier, given it would cover up your scent, maybe.
Sunseeker has been hit many times when chopped the timbers as a novice. He will say he isn't always correct with it, but he try. He will try.
Mm.
I
Well met.
Hell.
Well met. Oh, so you didn't want to give me a present. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be having fun around town for a little while.
Hello? Are you speaking to me?
That whole time was I biting tongue.
Yeah.
I apologize for the stranger. That must have been a very confusing action. I was wondering why you went so quiet for a while. Turns out I was right. Pardon. What is he doing?
Interesting.
This is
Running around in the rain.
Perhaps he loves his wetness.
Yes, but first.
I like that. They were saying that they were gonna add different options to titles and stuff. The Steel Ward. You know, Cassian, I think today is the first day that I haven't been on duty as a guard in about 2 weeks, almost.
That's actually to hear. I'm wondering where that house Carl is. Brunbroten.
Ah. I'm sure he's about somewhere.
Yeah, probably somewhere.
I would assume that he has become quite a bit more busy as of late, now that he has his new position.
Yeah, house Carl, who would have thunk? Crazy to think that just in another world, me and the guy were running brew meadery.
You don't say.
Yeah. Good times, even if I remember them. What are we talking about?
Uh, I don't remember. Oh, right. I think we were talking about that 200 gold septums you owe me still.
Nah, that must be different, Cassian.
Ah, silly me, of course. My mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. My mistake again. It was the 200 gold septums I owed you, right?
Maybe. Doesn't ring a bell, but, if you insist. Nah, I'm just pulling on your leg.
Uh...
Shucks. I have all that wood.
I would assume by now that the lumber mill probably supplies, what, 80% of the timber to all of Skyrim at this point?
Just about. I feel like I've got already tens of thousands of logs.
Where did Django go? Did he go inside?
He's walked over there to the Ranger's Lodge, it looks like.
Oh no, he's
There he
quite
is.
quite the acrobat, Django. Very impressive.
Django has learned to barrel roll because he usually carries way much shit in his pockets.
Quite impressive.
Thank you. Django
Very
learns to barrel
good.
roll because he carries lots of shit in pockets usually.
Sun's getting close to setting. Might be werewolf time soon.
I was also thinking that. Have the companions
Smell
been
a wet
around?
dog on the air. No, I haven't seen any of the companions, but I don't quite smell the wet dog of a werewolf quite yet.
Most of this Django can't repair 'cause it's above fine quality already, but I can give you your armor back now.
Oh, thank you.
Django will look at in here in just a moment. The only one Django could actually repair, I think, was helmet. So, but Django, look at boots now, or weapons now. Stupid porker fucking goat. Did you get ever? Did it? Django didn't forget anything, did he?
No, I think that was it.
Can check to make sure that everything is prepared. I think it was the helmet that Django was only able to repair. Everything else was fine or higher.
Thank you. Yes, the sword is quite well done. I can't wait to get out there and start hitting things.
Yeah. Just remember, Django, when you need new gear or repairs.
Of course.
Your guard armor, I think, will be repaired for free by the hold. So,
well,
but your personal Django comes out of Django's pocket, so Django will have to turn. Unless you bring ingot or required material to repair it, then Django do it for free.
Well, I have always learned, or I've always thought that a man should be paid for honest gold for honest work. So even if my guard armor is on the hold, I guess, to be paid for, I will still give you a few septums.
It is paid for by hold. So. But Django will be making, now that hopefully the smelter is working for Jenkins. As soon as he gets some coal from Sunseeker, he will start making some heavy armor. So if you wear heavy armor,
very nice.
there will be heavy guard armors.
I usually prefer lighter armor, but I do appreciate a nice suit of heavy armor.
Okay. All right. Be well. Hey.
You as well. Let's go see, who is, let's go check the Sunstone. Yeah, I think we're just doing a bit more of a chill, short stream. If I had not broken my game and taken the whole day to fix it, I would have probably been on like my fourth or fifth hour by now. Maybe my sixth hour by now. But it's alright. I guess you can't do 7-hour streams every day, as much as I would want to. I have been having so much fun playing this game, though, on this server, that, I mean, if there was people watching, I would do, like, 10, 12-hour streams for sure. That's, of course, if the content is, or if the story's happening. The Warriors charge. The stars sung far-flung tales, wreathed in the silver of Yakuta fair, of a warrior who, arrayed in hue, sails his charges through the serpent's snare. And the Lord of Runes, so bored so soon, leaves the ship for an evening's dare, perchance to wake the coiled snake, to take its shirt of scales to wear. And the Lady East, who airy beast, asleep or a prowl can rouse a scare, screams as her eye, a light in the sky, a worm no goodly sight can bear. And the mailed steed adjoins the deed, not to be undone from his worthy share, rides the knight towards scale bright, leaving the seasoned warrior's care. Then the serpent rose and made stead to close, the targets lay plain and there, but the warrior's blade the snake unmade, and the charges wander no more, they swear. Interesting. That's a skill book, though of course our skill books don't give us skills. Interesting read nonetheless. I want to check out the priestess's library when she gets things collected. I think it'll be fun. Because Bodvarr, his lore is that his mother was a priestess. Well met. How are you this fine evening, House Carl?
Oh, I'm doing well. For some reason, I'm to be playing a trick on me. I cannot see you. Just one moment.
Oh.
Yeah, there you are.
Perhaps someone who's playing a trick on me and not on you.
Maybe.
Any interesting news today in the hold?
Not really. I was informed that, oh, actually, yes, the Jarl informed me that apparently, the relations with Riften are getting better. There's a moot in Riften for, between the Jarls for whatever reason. There's an announcement was made, so ideally we want as many guards we
Jarl, or you mean the Lord,
the Lord Regent. They do the same thing, I
yes, Jarl in all but name.
Yes. But yeah, so there's that going on tomorrow. I'm not sure what it is for, or what they are going to discuss. I just know it's happening in the Riften. The Rigmir has requested a presence of Falkreath there, accompanying him.
Do we know when and what time this will be?
Yes, it is. It is under the garrison logs, under the announcements. Okay. And the time that is written in there should be correct to whatever your stars are.
Understood. I will yes. I will be there.
Good. Other than that, I don't really think there was much news from today. From what I heard, that before I woke up, everything was nice quiet and has been ever since.
Well, that is well, I suppose that corroborates everything that I've heard from Cassian and Sunseeker. Honestly, it is good to hear that we have at least one quiet day around here for a change.
Yes. Oh, also, if you ever need any replacement armor or gear for while you're on guard duty, speak to the blacksmith, the Argonian, Jango. Uh, he is now
Yes,
able to make the guard
I
armor.
I just had him take a look at my armor, as a matter of fact.
Ah, good. Yes. But yes, if he's broken beyond repair, he can make new copies. So
Oh, good.
that that'll be great help.
Yes, I had noticed that we were beginning to suffer as far as the amount of spares that were available.
Yes, I realized that as well. So definitely will not be as much
Hey,
of a
what's up,
problem
John?
anymore. And then he also has a new apprentice under him, Rugvir. Or Rugvir? I forget.
Mm,
Uh,
yes, I think I saw somebody.
yes,
Is
he
it
has
a
a new
Nord
apprentice
fellow?
working with him. Yes, a Nord.
Yes, I think I saw him walking about town.
Yeah, so he's also looking at becoming a member of the guard himself. So having a member of us who is a blacksmith will be very useful as well.
It's actually a good thing that I came across you. I wanted to run something by you.
Go ahead.
You remember that fellow that was arrested, the man who called himself just a wanderer from Cyrodiil?
Oh, well, what was his name? Tiberius, yeah.
Uh, it I don't know if it's just pure speculation or if I'm holding on to it for no reason, but it is scratching in the back of my mind that all this werewolf incidents only began once he showed up in town, and he said that he had just gotten here in Falkreath from Cyrodiil, and last night myself and the companions, we found traces of werewolf activity. You know, the border gate that goes down into Cyrodiil, not far out of town here.
Yes. So you believe he has something to do with, or he's connected in some way?
Not. I suppose it's just a gut feeling, but at this point, I don't want to discount anything, even if it's pure coincidence. There's been so much that I would have thrown away as coincidence at this point that has become as close to fact as can be proven at the moment.
I would agree. The timing is a little too convenient to just be a coincidence.
Aye, he comes from Cyrodiil, into Falkreath, acting all suspicious, not wanting to let us know what his business, saying that it is none of ours, as a matter of fact. And then, within several hours, or less than a day at least, we get notices on the pinboard and signs of werewolf activity. And he was
Especially after
the only new face that was at that time.
It is odd. I doubt he'd ever show his face in here again, but if he does, as much as I want to say, arrest on the spot, we can't really prove anything. If he ever does come back, keep a very close eye on him. Note down where he goes, where he stops, who he talks to.
As you say. I would, do we have any silver weapons or anything that, I've heard that these beasts have a reaction to silver.
I do not know if any on hand, but an orc from a stronghold over in Riften. He came over seeking to do trade, to establish deals for quicksilver, regular silver, and some other metals. I'll have to speak to the Lord Regent about perhaps acquiring some silver. Should our smith be able to fashion anything out of it?
This is a good idea. I think the more prepared we are, the better.
Indeed.
Is the Lord Regent aware of the? I'm sure. Perhaps he is, but I noticed that there is an orichalcum mine to the northwest of here.
Yes, he is definitely aware of this.
Biogulch mine, yes.
Yes. Yes, I've gone and I've seen it myself. It is very rich in iron and orichalcum. I don't know if any of our miners are able to extract it yet, or if our blacksmiths are able to make it yet. That might be beyond everyone's capabilities at the present time, but it's something we will have to keep an eye on.
Might I make a suggestion in regards to this? Perhaps if we don't have a miner capable of extracting it, perhaps we should think about paying someone to perhaps move here, and then we can send in a couple guards, clear the place out, and make use of it. But even if we don't have a blacksmith capable of it, I'm sure that there are some perhaps smiths in Windhelm or Dawnstar that perhaps we could export it. They would be perhaps willing to buy it from us.
There's a possibility, though. As you know, the orichalcum is the key in forging orcish armors and weaponry, and well, with all the orc tribes that seem to be cropping up across Skyrim, I don't know if claiming a monopoly on their most precious resource is a necessarily wise idea.
I suppose, but I guess I was just thinking of it as a strategic resource for the hold.
No, I do understand. I've thought more similar things myself. It could be very valuable should we monopolize on it. It is a very large orichalcum, but it's something that would require much thought and discussion.
Of course.
But it's not a bad idea. I will say that.
I just felt that suggestions being suggestions, even though these type of things are a bit above my pay grade.
Well, still, it's bad to ask these questions.
Well, I will not take any more of your time, Housecarl.
Well, stay safe, Bodvarr, and good work as always.
All right, let's visit his mother. What you up to tonight, John? Aside from watching the stream, of course. So, seems it's been a pretty peaceful day, which is good to hear.
Well, he hasn't touched it, so it will. This is what he wanted to try next. Sound good first?
Oh, yeah. I would have been on much earlier. Unfortunately, I broke my Skyrim, so it took quite a while for me to fix it. And here we are. I was, believe it or not, every time I break something for an RP server that I play on, like, the first thing that pops through my head, like it stays there the entire time until I manage to fix it, is like, well, I guess this character is like, well, I guess this character's dead. How am I going to perma this character so that it breaks everybody's heart? Was having CTDs yesterday. I can only assume what you mean, unfortunately, because alright. Hmm. Lost a satchel and your backpack. That sucks. Did you lose anything important? Um. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not. I guess it could have been worse. I mean, it sucks to lose things, but um, let's see. Okay, so did they like change? Yeah, I think they changed the overall like the overall armor rating and everything. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, look, I think they. I'm gonna get up here to the ruin. I think there was another patch It seems that they changed things. Okay. So we still have that. I think they tweaked the armor rating on stuff. Is that what they did? Added a silence effect to the CC, now stops casting. Added Holstone entries for Companions, Thieves Guild, Vigilance, Volokar, and Thalmor. Not placed in World yet, just hooked into the system. Added Iron Bolts, craftable by level 15 Carpenters. Added more ladders in places where people were getting stuck. Fixed an issue with alchemy tables not working right. Fixed an issue with bound bows. Fixed an issue with dungeon levers / puzzles not working. Still need more data to make more advanced triggers work. Fixed an issue with inventory projection, projecting more items than the server has. Fixed an issue with items and stacks and stack IDs not aligning properly, causing weird issues with enchantment. Fixed an issue with monster stats were falling onto the player. Fixed an issue with pets following and staying. Made animals use Miko AI, summons use follower AI. Fixed an issue with some craft recipes not working on benches that are showing up requiring a different skill. Fixed bows can now be tempered by carpenters. Fixed crabs not dropping crab meat. Fixed some bugs with enchanting, effects known not showing up, crafting or craft treating ephids as an extra effect, and a few more issues. Fixed some recipes, removed a building in solitude, updated missive boards to allow admins or holds to remove notes if parceled. Updated the note item model. Buffed XP gain on core economic skills, crafting, gathering, mining, smithing. Extra enchantment perk moved to legendary tier. Gold purses nerfed. Return is much less. Introductions introduced to everyone around you. Made lean table markers usable. Missive boards parceled can now give admin access to shut. More server improvements. Moved dragons and werewolves to legendary tier taming. Opened Harkon's castle questline. Interesting. Quest NPCs added for dungeons. We will see what happens. Tweaked Dawnstar Thane armor so it can be repaired by steel level blacksmiths. Tweaked Vigilant armors so they can be repaired by steel level blacksmiths. Okay, so that interesting. So that doesn't say anything about why, like, our armor is messed up. We were almost at like 180 armor. like 189, I think. Okay, I need to go hit something with my sword then. Okay. Lost 2 bows to breaking so far. Wish they would do something with that. Yeah, I think they should definitely work, you're playing on, Kaisel, right? Or are you also on Mereth? Yeah. Yeah, I think they have the same issue with weapons here on Mereth, where like the weapons just degrade so quickly. Like I've noticed that I'll get a weapon upgraded to exquisite quality, and then I'll hit one thing with my sword and it immediately goes down. Like you could at least tweak the I don't know, the scaling percentage or the percentage chance of it degrading a little bit. That way it's not so outrageous. Because most of the time, like, I feel like I spend at least a third of the hours that I'm on this game, or in this server, like, looking for a blacksmith. Which is kinda ridiculous. I see. So you don't have you guys don't have the system of your blacksmiths being able to repair things? Well, that's unfortunate. truly. But I take it you're an archer, or a hunter, a bow user. Yeah, huh. Where are these skellies? There's usually, 2 skellies in here. Yeah, I guess it's not working. Womp womp. Que sera, sera. Yeah. I know when I was, practicing my one-handed swordsmanship, on this character, I had to go and loot and carry around, like, 5 or 6 iron swords, because, like, they would just break every 20 minutes. So, it would seem to me that, they did tweak, like, the armor rating of things. Oh, man. That is rough. Yeah. See, yesterday my armor rating was like 124, and now it's a 94. And I was like 100 and, like 180 something, 189 with my Falkreath guard armor, and now it's, like 125. I definitely think that they, tweaked the numbers. I'm still, yeah, it can be repaired. What I think that they're doing is, working on, like, the scaling of things. Trying to rebalance it. That's just my idea of what's going on, though. I'm still proportionally, yeah, I'm still proportionally taking the same amount of damage as I was yesterday. Like, I just don't know where, cause see, like, this sword right here, when I got it, repaired, or, yeah. So it's exquisite at 15, and this is like the same tier. When I got this one repaired yesterday and was using it, it was 18. So they dropped, the damage, a little as well. So I think they're rebalancing things. Wait, how did you lose something to saber cats? Did they damage it and it was lost, or did the saber cats loot your body? Because if the saber cats be looting your body over there in Kaizal, I would say perhaps perhaps they need to rethink that. Hmm. I see. I wish the innkeeper was here. Um, I am going to go to Riverwood and then Whiterun, because I need to find a tavern keeper who hopefully has some food for me to buy. Really? Hmm. You know, uh, John, there's always a spot for you in Falkreath over here. You know, a place that, yeah, come on over. Sure, the application is a little bit tough, uh, but I think it's worth it. Like, for sure, the RP is so good. I think the RP here is as good as, like, back in the day when I've like if you remember how good like old school Wild RP on Red M was. Like it Mereth is really good. Like nobody breaks character. Um, like people joke around, but it's all like it's not shitty or trolly. Um, yeah. I mean, I used to be a super hardcore Skyrim fan, and Elder Scrolls fan in general. I had like an encyclopedic knowledge, um, but I hadn't really touched the game in a long time. And then I started hearing about these roleplay servers coming out, and it got me interested. I would say you don't really need to have like a quotable knowledge. Like you just have to have a little bit of a basis, like just for your character's sake. Like have a lore backstory for your character that you can keep consistent, even if it's vague, and then just do what everybody else does and wait for somebody who knows more about the lore than you, says something and just start repeating it, even if you get it wrong. If you get it wrong, someone will correct you, or just be like, "Well, that's how I learned it," and then, you know. Yeah, I mean, and you have to think about that, like, not everybody, like, even for your character, like, not everybody is going to have intricate knowledge of the Daedra and Divines. Like, the people that have that are probably going to be priests, or vigilants of Stendar, or occultists in some kind of way. Um, like, my character, he's a guard, so, like, he has some knowledge because his father was a guard and his mother was a priestess. And so, like, he has some, fundamental understanding of things, but he's not a scholar. Like, if somebody corrects him, then, he doesn't push back. And I would say, he only really knows about, the Nordic pantheon and, the Imperial pantheon a little bit, to a different, you know. Yeah. It's, I mean, it's just like the real world. Not everybody is going to know everything about all the topics. So, it's best to lean into what you do remember and do understand, and then just build on that. Especially on this server, because everybody is, like, they're gonna help your RP along. Like, all this werewolf stuff going on in Falkreath, I did start it, with a few tracks and a message on the notice board. Nocturnal is one of my favorite Daedra. Good old Urdra herself, the most powerful of the Daedra and the oldest. Of course. May the Lady of Luck guide your hand. I can't wait until, by the sounds of that last update, it sounds like Thieves Guild is right around the corner, which is gonna be amazing. Yeah, she don't need no simps. Uh, she finds mortals to be amusing, and she'll enjoy helping you. But at the same time, you succeed and fail by your own merit. Yeah, she's in it for the love of the game.
Okay, thanks.
Well met.
Oh.
Mm. Is the tavern keeper present by any chance?
Don't believe so.
Was.
Unfortunate.
I do have to say this, my friend. For not many Nords is a dreads, and you pulls it off very well. Most people Nords have the classic, like what you expect, but that makes you like a fierce hunter or warrior.
Let's see. We got one Nord baddie, one Khajiit, one. I think he's an Altmer. One another Khajiit and a Dunmer, and I think she might be a Breton or a Redguard over there. In mixed company, just say wits.
Hello, friend in red. Are you coming by for fires?
Nightmare.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not me. I'm just gonna rest for a moment.
What is
Just
wits?
Rest for a moment in the ghost kitchen.
Good rest can be had there.
I don't know who rests in the kitchen.
Oh, walk in the shadow. Yeah.
This one sees you have found the dress fair.
Excuse me a moment. Okay, we're gonna change up our. I just want to get my my buff. My well-rested buff. No buff in Kaisel? Ah, that's unfortunate. I like the fact that the bards, like, actually also give you a buff, if you can see the bardic inspiration. Yeah, it helps with your energy and health regeneration.
I think I'm gonna go take a look around the town.
I was just having that same thought. Yeah, hag ravens are no joke. That is for dang sure. If you go to the standing stones, do you get benefits at all?
So it brings you to Whiterun.
I was having an off-duty day on my guard duties in Falkreath. Figured I would enjoy the sights a little bit. See if there was anybody about.
Understood.
Ah, only a one-time change, huh? See, this is another reason you should come over to Mereth. Because you can change your, standing stone, once every 24 hours. Yeah, currently I have the Lord Stone, which gives me plus 50 to my armor, and a 25% magic resistance. So I'm not as squishy anymore, and with all my other skills, I can take a decent fight to just about anything. No running in the temple. Are you an Argonian? Like going for the shadow scale build? Though that's more of a Dark Brotherhood thing, but shadow scale would work as a thief as well. Wood elf. Peasant. Heh.
It is probably more efficient.
Yes. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure
Hello.
to meet you.
Greetings.
May Bodvarr's blessing be with you.
Yes. And may the light of the moon guide you.
Met?
Hello.
Another mission. What mission? Tell me. Tell me the mission. No. Why not? Why won't you tell me? Now I'm gonna have FOMO. Okay, fine. Don't tell me. I'll just have to live with the suspense, I suppose. But you know what? Now I don't even want to know, so there. Dang, bro. There ain't no... There ain't no people whatsoever in the taverns. I guess it is a bit late on a weeknight. Well, that's good. We do love story around here. Story is what matters. So, I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, I was watching, another streamer from the server, Cynics. And, he, like, back before I, joined the server, now I only really pop in to say what's up to him, now that we're both in the same server, and I don't want there to be any meta bleed or anything like that. But I got lots of respect for his story that he's able to generate as the Harbinger. It's always a blast interacting with him in character. And the fact that I started this whole werewolf thing, and now the companions are just running with it, as well as other people. Like, the story has gone completely out of my hands, which I love to see. If I can kick a snowball down the side of a mountain and it turns into an avalanche where everybody in town and even those outside of town are carrying it, like, that's the best feeling. Oh yeah. This has only happened to me a few times in different servers. Normally my storylines are just within, like, my immediate like, group of people that I'm playing with. But now, like, my immediate, I guess, friend group in character, it's like the smaller character, and my overall actual story is affecting so many people. Really? Interesting. The Jagged Crown? That might be why, Lord Regent Rigmir called for a Jarl's Moot in Riften. speaking of which, I need to look at what time the Jarl's Moot is going to be. Because I don't want to miss it. Well, that's awesome. Now I have to completely forget because that is as awesome as it is also meta. Oh, no. There's one thing I know people hate spoilers, like for movies and games and stuff. I don't mind spoilers. They let me know if, like, I'm going to be interested in it. And I'm pretty good at just like by tomorrow, I'm going to have forgotten that you even told me that. So it's not a super bother. Okay.
Look like a nice piece of waxed hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that, what it means.
I'm a little bit stuck in here. You think you could smack me with your sword a couple of times, get me temple?
This is a little awkward, but sure, yeah, I'll give it a shot for you. Let me see if
Let's
I
see
can
here.
kind of swing it. Ah, is
Oh
that
yeah,
working?
there we go.
Oh,
Just
shit.
a little off the top.
Ah, I see you.
This is very strange.
Alright.
Is it working?
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for that, bub. I'll be back in a second.
Seems he fell in the same sinkhole as I did last night, just in a different spot.
What a strange place, Falkreach.
How are you tonight, Jarl?
Good. Going for another walk. How are you, lad?
I'm doing quite well. Fortunately, it seems Falkreath has been delightfully quiet today, I suppose.
That's good. Nice was things. You know when old Rugmir was here last?
Honestly, I woke up a bit late, so I couldn't tell you.
That's alright. I was in good grabbing, get a little chat talking quick time.
Alright, there we are.
Hello there, Cassian.
How's it going, bub?
It's going alright. I just had myself a nice little jaunt over to Riverwood and then Whiterun in search of a tavern keeper or somebody at least working at the place, and now that I'm back and have been unsuccessful, I can only pray to the divines that someone will bless me with a meal tonight.
We're gonna start to death otherwise, lad.
No, I have a few bowls of stew. I just don't like running so low on provisions.
Right. Don't you get hungrier than a horse in hay, aye?
It would probably be bad, considering we have so many horses about in town. I don't think we need the competition.
hungry enough to eat a horse, eh? That's what they
Yeah.
say, aye.
This is why I'm trying to open a horse washing business.
Oh, a lizard.
It's not a problem.
You killed somebody's goat. Aye, are you gonna have to pay for that? I think
that was-
probably like at least 6, 8 years old, eh? I mean, they're, you know, that's a lot of work to raise a goat for that long.
Nah, they're my goats. I get them fresh from Hammerfell every morning.
Are you like the lizard eat them?
Yeah, a little commodity. He's a friend of mine.
Well, hey, you know, it's everyone's own world. I ain't gonna judge, eh? How's the rest going, lad?
He's finishing them up now.
Yeah, the wibble wobble.
Good to see it.
It won't be 1,000, he will tell you.
Ah, that's alright. Get as close as we can. How you doing, lad?
Need to get a hold of your lizard problem. Yeah, I wish I could be more abrasive with the other races, but like only when I'm being a criminal, like, can I get into the mindset. And the storyline hasn't really led in the direction of a corrupt guard. Which, I suppose it could always happen. But, you know, it is what it is. I also like the wobble walk. It is pretty funny. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind a bit of a chill day, like a short little chill stream, considering all the action that's been going on. Might keep it going for like another 20 or 30 minutes, and then call it a night, and do like a long stream in the morning. Like I think I'm gonna get an actual good night's rest for the first time since I got on this server. And probably start in the morning about like 11 or 12 my time, about midday, and just see where the story takes me. Yeah, like, so that's the thing. Like, even last night, so I did like a 7-hour stream yesterday, right? And then I stopped off the stream, and then I played for like another 5 hours. Like, I didn't get off until like 4:30 in the morning. So I've been really destroying my sleep schedule. Actually, I'm gonna go see if they unlocked the cabinet, because there was a cabinet with a whole bunch of food and stuff in it. Yeah, so this wardrobe right here used to be stockpiled with food and drink for the guards. Oh man, 5 hours. Like, I would love to sneak that armor and give it to Ivar, because he wears heavy armor and I gave him a helmet. Man, I think the most hours I used to ever work at any given job, I think the most I hit was like I think it was like 75 hours a week. Oh, it's a bottle of wine. I thought there was somebody sitting there. That was when I worked for a tire distribution company in a warehouse. So not only was I working like 70, 75 hours a week, like my average thing was like lifting and hauling tires all day. Like I probably lifted like a good 20 or 30,000 pounds a day on average. Like it was insane. Because you get like a big old like tractor graders and stuff that you have to yeah. It was the second best shape I was ever in my life. The first time being right after I graduated high school and I joined the army, and boy did they kick my ass into shape. But working at the tire shop, or yeah, at the warehouse, it got me in pretty good shape. It also shot my back to a huge degree, and my shoulder as well. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing you never do, you never get rid of tools. You just get more tools. And you get tools for more niche jobs, and like once you start, you never stop. Yeah. My dad used to do that where he would make his own tools for things if there wasn't a tool for something. He was an army tank, APC, Humvee, deuce and a half mechanic. Like basically, if it had an engine, he could fix it, and then after that, he became a diesel repair mechanic for a trucking company. And so, like growing up, he had like, you know, like huge standing tool, things with like hundreds and thousands of things, like a tool for everything, and even some that like he made himself to fix things that there wasn't a tool for. Yeah, I think it's pretty quiet around town. It's been what? 2 hours or so that I've been streaming. I might check the tavern. See if Gelzir, I think his name is. Yeah, he's not here. There's a chihuahua barking in the other room.
It's outside the Falkreath here, just up to the southwest.
And also he wielded fire in his hands.
That's not good. That stuff's dangerous. One of them rogue mages, somebody's got putting down.
Yeah.
Look, if you get a good look at Seeker, he would say that he is a shade or two darker green scale, and very bright red plume. Not as full as Sunseekers. A little shorter plume than Sunseekers, but bright.
Alright, it's good to know. And you said he's darker green than you say.
Like a shade or two there, yes. Green.
I think this lad said he said red plume, red feathers.
Yeah, they...
Red.
If you're talking about the necromancer, yes.
Yes,
apparently I'm looking for this lad then.
He also, when we chased him, I nearly got him. I was just a step or two behind, being able to get him with my sword.
Bodvarr was close in step, yes.
I'm actually telling, this is the one you're telling me about the other guy, Bodvarr. When we were,
indeed.
Exploring.
He was wearing black robes, not the one with a skull on the front that often is worn by necromancers, but a black robe nonetheless, and the deer antler Reachman headdress he was also
Yes.
wearing.
Yes, along with mask and black cape.
Yeah, well, I'll put a statue warning out for his arrest, and he's smart there. So if the guards get wind of him, they'll throw him in a cage.
Aye, and it isn't just that we suspect that he is the necromancer. He admitted it to my face, as well as the vigilant of Stone as well.
And Sunseeker as well.
Sounds like they're looking for him. The vigilance, apparently. So
I
Right,
grazed
at
him
the
with
very
a
least.
poison arrow, and he was close to collapsing, but that's the most I got out of him.
Very good, very good. Good to know. Right, well, I'm glad I asked you. Your name does sound very similar to his, right? At least when you pronounce it, but you say your S is funny, so...
Well,
here we are.
I'm going to, I found some canis root while I was out on my travels, so I'm going to start scattering it around the gates into town and the cemetery as well. I hear these werewolves have a strong aversion to canis root, as well as, belladonna?
Sunseeker and Django collect many belladonna last night. They are beginning to hang around town. They want to collect a little more to reach the wall and the various abodes.
But are you hearing else about the old werewolf since last night talk?
No, not really. Apparently it's been a bit quiet, and I don't think the companions have been around today, continuing their investigation.
Alright, that's good. No news, good news in this case. Less bodies popping up.
I was worried things were going to continue to escalate, considering all the bodies that were discovered in the woods yesterday. About a dozen or so.
That's what I hear, right? Alright, I'll keep an eye out. I love walking alone at night along these roads, so I'm easy prey for a werewolf. Hey, at least that's what he'll think.
Indeed.
Yeah. It'll be a fine mental to see around your neck one day.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first werewolf killed, eh?
A necklace of werewolf claws and teeth. I think that would go well with your suit of armor.
I look forward to the day. I pray kind gives me that battle. Right, lads. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, but if you lot need anything, the Windhelm's never too far. Aye.
Of course.
Right.
Kind's blessing to you.
Safe travels there, Carl.
Fuck with the winds.
Very good.
Let's see. How do you spell it? How do you spell belladonna? Two L's, two N's. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm only gonna have it for 30 minutes. That way, people coming in and out of town will be able to see it, but it won't like clog up the town too much. Yeah. Not bad. Sometimes I like the chill streams. What is up with these horses, bro? Get the heck out of here, man. I hate these horses so much.
He wanted to know truthfully, and he believes he has heard the truth.
Hey. Don't be surprised if I'm a bit wary of you, hey? Especially because you're so tall and freakish with those feathers come at your head. They see you swing your hammer through like door, then I had no trouble with you.
No, it is a simple thing to Sunseeker. Even he himself likes to feel out those around him. See how they carry themselves, how they interact with others. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, good night to you, Jarl. Good night to you, Sunseeker.
Right, Bodvarr. Hey, good on.
Careful out on the road.
Hey, Kine will protect me. Thanks, lad.
See ya.
Very good.
Hope everybody has a good night. Tomorrow's gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna go for like 5 or 6 hours, if not longer.
Alright to move again, but hey, I must say bye for all this time for the third time, third time the charm.